showed her the wraps, told her all about it, and sent her home with 3. It used to be that 3 was a treatment. So Pam tried the wraps in her kitchen. She had a bunch of people standing around watching, and I love her story because she said she stood there like this and waited for all the fat to drip off. And it didn't work. The first time she tried it, she didn't get any results. So then she tried it again, and she didn't get any results the second time either. And then the third time, she got amazing results. Like, she jumped out of bed and her clothes fell off results. And she decided that this was the product that she needed to start her own company. The only problem was she needed partners and investment capital. And the only people that she could think of that had the same ethics as she had was Mark and Cindy Pentecost. So she brought this to them, and they started It Works Global in 2001. They started this business just like all of us. They were distributors. They went door to door, they made phone calls, they had meetings all over the country, they drove around, they didn't have a whole lot of operating capital, and they literally ran it just like we do. So they know exactly what it feels like to be us, because they also built their own organizations in other companies as well. So from 2001 to 2008, they just slowly built this company from the ground up. And in 2008, they were able to go debt-free, which is a huge, huge thing. Most companies do not operate debt-free. And not only that, but our headquarters are paid off, our golf course is paid off, our island was paid for with cash. And that is something that you want to look for when you're looking for a great company to be with, is the fact that they're debt-free and they're not going anywhere. You're also looking for a company that has a first-to-market product that you can't buy at Target. And we have that too, right? Another thing that you want to look for when you're looking for a great company to join, especially in network marketing, is you're looking for a company that has over 100 billion in sales and less than 100 million distributors. Now, It Works Global, the year I joined, hit their first 100 billion. That was in 2012. In March of this year, we did 100 billion. 100 million. All those billions should be millions, sorry. So 2012, we did 100 million. In March this year, we did 100 million. When I started, we had 70,000 distributors being issued paychecks. In March of this year, we went to 105,000. That number had not changed before that. We literally went from 70,000 to 105,000 in like the span of 2 months. So that's 50% growth in 2 months, guys. That's the upward momentum that you're looking for, and that's why Bill Hayden told me that I had to do this business. He made me sign up. I thought he was full of it. He was totally right. You guys, this has been so exciting to watch. Our company is literally just going like this. And if you look at the Harvard course on multi-level marketing, because there is one, you will see those things. You're looking for that number, 100,000 distributors, 100 million in sales. We're set to do $1 billion this year, so you're in the right place at the right time. Bill, do you have my remote?
I have a lot, right?
So the thing I forgot to mention too is our company started in Michigan, and one day they decided that they wanted to be a destination location, because who wants to go in January to Michigan and go to a conference, right? So they decided to move the entire company to Florida, I believe in 2010. And 20 families, the 20 founding master distributor families, moved with them to Florida. They all moved together. So I think that's pretty cool too. All right. So I'm going to do the party pad opener for y'all, and then Joy's going to take over the distributor side of it. So again, how many of you have tried that crazy wrap thing? Awesome. How many people saw results the first time they wrapped? How many people saw results after 2 wraps? How many people did it take 3? 4? Everyone got results at 3? Or were you 4?
I'm 4.
You're 4? So 4 wraps is a full treatment. Not everyone sees results the very first time they wrap, although I guarantee you that if you don't measure or take pictures, you're not going to see results at all. So Because the first thing I ask, if they tell me it didn't work, I ask if I can see their pictures. They never took them. That's number one. It's easy. Literally, you take it out, you unfold it. The only way to mess this up is if you forget to unfold it. I've had that happen. It doesn't work, and it was really small. I'm like, well, what did it look like? Because it was a little rectangle. You have to unfold it. It should be about this long, so I tell them, it's this long. If I sell a wrap and I'm not wrapping them myself, I tell them how big it is. You put it on. As long as the cream is touching your skin, you cannot mess this up. It's not rocket science. I used to think there were all kinds of ways I could mess it up, like if I didn't use the right thing to hold the wrap on, if I didn't only use saran wrap, it wouldn't work, or if it wasn't touching my skin tight enough, it wouldn't work. It works. Sometimes I just put it on and lay down, and I don't put anything over it, but I usually use workout clothes to hold it on. And you're gonna see results in as little as 45 minutes. You can put it anywhere from your chin down. Does somebody want to come up and be my model? And actually, I just realized I don't have my bag with my dry wrap. Does anyone have a dry wrap? I usually have one in my purse. No dry wraps? Okay, never mind, I'm not gonna have a model. Okay, so you can put it on your chin. You can do your arms. You can do the ladies. If you do it on the top, it's gonna lift. If you do it underneath, it's gonna reduce. You can do it over the whole thing, it's gonna lift and reduce. You can cut it in half and put it down the sides here and get that pesky stuff that comes out the top of your bra. Some people only have a little pooch down here, but they don't have the pooch up here. They'll cut it in half long ways and put it on the little pooch and then put it on their bra fat. You can use up to 2 wraps at once. I wouldn't do more than 2. I tried it once. I don't recommend it. I couldn't get up. You can literally go all the way down the back side on each side with 2 wraps. You can wrap your knees and your ankles. It's really soothing if you have swelling or varicose veins or something. I like to do knees. And ankles, or calves are great when you can't zip your boots. Zip your boots in 45 minutes. I sell a lot of wraps to do that too. And then another great place to wrap is your feet, especially if you like to go to Vegas and wear high heels for 3 days in a row when you never wear them, like me. So, your blisters will feel like miraculous. The only place you're not going to put it is on your face, and we do have a special wrap just for your face. It's amazing. It's just like Botox, only 45 minutes, and your face can move afterwards. And this is what it does. It's going to tighten, tone, and firm in as little as 45 minutes. It reduces the appearance of cellulite, and I like to tell people that we can legally make that claim. It really does reduce the appearance of cellulite. That's why we can put it on our packaging. It gives you fast and lasting results from a botanically based formula, and it's only available from us. It works distributors. Some people might see it on Amazon or eBay. I really don't recommend buying it there because you're buying it through a third-party seller. You don't have any recourse if what you get isn't what you ordered, which in about 99% of the cases I've heard of is what happens, because that's where people like to offload expired things. And honestly, my very, very favorite thing about this company is our awesome loyal customer program. Prior to this, I did another business. I spent thousands of dollars, and I made about 400. I don't know if anyone else has ever experienced that before. It was horrible. I got in big trouble with my husband I had before him. And we didn't have a loyal customer program, so I thought I was building this huge team, but really everybody was only signing up because they wanted to get wholesale prices. So they were being distributors, but they didn't want to distribute, they just wanted the discount. So I ended up with this big team of not really a team. And it was hard to do because it was confusing because I didn't know who wanted to work and who didn't, and who this was a business and who this was personal use. And when I heard about this honestly sold me on this company. Because our customers can get the same wholesale prices that we can, and they don't have to sell it. It's awesome. You can get up to 40% off, and even higher discounts if they order packages. In addition to that, we like to reward our customers with a $10 gift just for sharing. The minute they sign up, they can share it on Pinterest or Twitter and get $10 off their next order. We also give back 10% of everything our customers spend in perk points, and we reward you at the end of 6 months and 12 months with a $50 and $150 shopping spree, and those repeat every year. So I've actually had some 12-month loyals that are cashing in $300 or $400 now. And that's pretty cool. Be able to give them free stuff. We also give our loyals free shipping on their 4th month of auto ship. So all those perks make it great. And that leads me to another reason why this is a great company. Our loyal customer to distributor ratio is 1 to 7. So we have 7 loyal customers for every distributor. That's actually really unheard of in this industry to have that amount of customers, but customers are really what keeps our business going and solid, so it's extremely important to have those. And now we're going to move to Joy. Ready?